Jessica Pope was on vacation in Jamaica with her husband Shelly when Hurricane Melissa hit. Thankfully, they're both safe, and they join us now to share what they experienced. Welcome to both of you. I understand that you've been in Jamaica for about a week prior to the storm hitting yesterday. Starting with you, Jessica, can you describe what you're seeing right now around you, and what's the situation on the ground where you are?
So right now, the weather is beautiful. But the resort we're in the Sandals South Coast, outside, I think, White House, Jamaica, Westmoreland is the area we're in, and it's destroyed, every inch of it. The buildings are standing, lots of flooding, so we're drying out our room. Oh, sorry, that's the wind. We're trying to dry the room out. We have windows open and everything, so our floors were flooded. But every inch of the ground is just decimated. We can't leave the resort. I don't know what it's like outside of here. I imagine it's just awful. I can't imagine.
You know, and no need to apologize. Thank you so much for making time for us, and we understand what you're trying to do is air out and dry out everything with the doors open and the windows open. You know, Shelly, this hurricane came ashore with 185-mile-an-hour winds. That's stronger than Hurricane Katrina back in 2005. Can you tell us what you were doing when the storm hit, where you were, and what precautions did you take?
So technically, we had everything bolted down, windows closed, stayed away from that. Just kind of sat on the bed, but the pressure and the wind of the water is literally coming from the door, and it leaked through the cracks, and it just the whole floor started flooding. So the wind was pushing so far, it came through the middle of the door. It's just
like a sprinkler.
Sprinkler through the door. So basically, we put a whole bunch of towels. We tried to block it. We started painting them out on a regular, trying to get water out of it. Just did that process over and over again. The outside was still blowing a little bit. You see things flying around, shingles, the roof was coming off. But it got crazy was when the eye of the storm, we thought we were set for a few minutes. It was crystal clear outside, beautiful. The sun was blue. When you see the outskirts of everything was like dark and gray. Then we just started focusing on the front door. Then all the wind started coming from the backside of the balcony, and it flooded our room. That was basically flooded all the inside, and just started wringing everything out with towels, and just kept drying over and over again.
We just got out of bed. Our friends next door, we're here with two other couples. They their windows blew out, and they were stuck in their bathroom. And so we heard them screaming when the wind died down, and he went over and helped get them over here.
Yeah, we had to break him out of their door. He wasn't strong enough to open it, so I helped him force it out, got him out of the room, and his wife over here to hang out with us for the evening. Thank God we're super close.
Yeah.
How high up are you all? Are you at ground level, or are you?
Third floor.
We're on the third floor. Sandals put all of us in one central building, and then nobody was on the first floor. Everybody's second floor up. The people on the fourth floor, the roof, you were watching it blow off like paper.
Wow.
So their rooms, they probably had the worst of it. A lot of those windows blew out. They didn't have a roof. The ceilings were open. We have leaks in our room, like our bathroom leaked, and that's where we would have gone if we really had to get away from the windows. We just would have been wet.
A twofold question for you before we leave. Can you describe the moment that you felt like the worst had passed? What was that like for you? And maybe share with us if there was any prayer that was going through your mind. What were you praying?
Oh my gosh, I'll tell you this. I'm a hospice nurse, and one of our chaplains said, I pray that God uses this and protects people in a way that everyone will know that only God could have done that. So I just prayed that, and that he did that for us, for sure. It's hard to say that, though, when you think of outside these grounds, the rest of the Jamaicans, because he protected them as well, but it feels weird to say we were protected more. Our situation was just different. The privilege was different, and that's what I pray.
Shelly, I'll give you the final thought.
See, we are very blessed to be here, and the Jamaicans and everybody here at this resort has served us hand and foot, and they don't have to. We've had food. We've had everything we needed, more and then some that we didn't really want. So we're trying to help go out and clean, pick up stuff, whatever they want us to do, but they won't let us do it. Man, we're truly blessed. Yeah, we're going to figure out something. We're going to be here for a week or so. I can't sit in this couch and do nothing.
Jessica, Shelly, thank you so much for taking time out of your time there in Jamaica, and I'm just grateful for you all being safe and how you're being a light to those in Jamaica.